Hey everyone, King here, and today we'll be comparing the infamous Panzer pistol and the MGL Black. Both weapons are grenade launchers, and since they're balancing in RCF, are no longer as OP as they were in RC2. Since RC2, the Panzer pistol is now a primary like the MGL Black. Both are now golden weapons instead of silver class weapons, and their grenades go through the ground when fired too close to the user. So here's some footage of the MGL Black's model from RC2 and RCF. Less than a week after MGL Black was released on Bargain Ballistics, RGS updated the model, as you can see later on in the video, so that the scope was fully usable. This is some old footage. This dramatically changed how effective the MGL was. It was now much more accurate when using the scope, but still takes skill to use. So back in RC2, the Panzer pistol was extremely OP. The splash damage was much higher, it was a secondary weapon, and the grenades didn't go through the wall when fired too close to the user. Seriously, it's so annoying. If your target is anywhere close to 1 to 5 meters in front of you, you're dead. Unless if you hit the target straight on, the grenade will go through the ground and not explode, since it takes 0.5 seconds to arm itself. I'm annoyed RGS didn't make it so that the grenade bounces up off a wall and then explodes, but oh well, can't do anything about that even though many players have brought it up with the devs. Now, to actually compare the weapons. I personally find the Panzer pistol much easier to use than the MGL Black. Since the Panzer pistol is iron sights instead of the harder to use sniper style scope of the MGL, I recommend it over the MGL. The MGL's accuracy is also a very noticeable downgrade. When no scoping, let's say, I'm camping on top of the stairs at camp, there's a guy camping at the bottom of the stairs. If I no scope, the grenade will rarely go where I want to and kill the enemy. Yet for the Panzer pistol, it never misses. The transition from no scoping to using the MGL scope also feels to take more time than the Panzer pistol. It kinda confuses me sometimes too to where my target is. The reason why it's hard to use the MGL scope is because, unlike a sniper or any other gun, the grenade isn't going to go where you're actually aiming with the scope. It's going to curve downward due to gravity. So, you have to aim above your targets. This is a lot easier with the Panzer pistol since without the scope it's a lot easier to see your surroundings, but with the scope, about half the screen is blocked with the MGL, and then the scope is zoomed in, so it's kind of hard to locate your targets. And the Panzer pistol takes up a lot less room on your screen, so that's a lot better. The scope's simply too small and it's pretty difficult to use. The MGL is only accurate when using the scope, so that's a bummer. Sure, MGL has a higher fire rate, but usually after you shoot the first grenade. You must wait a couple seconds before firing the next, so you usually be dead by then. So the fire rate doesn't really matter unless you're trying to suppress the enemy. The MGL and Panzer pistol are perfect for flushing out campers, and they are the best ones as of right now. At the beginning of the Javelins release, they had about 5 times the splash damage of MGL and Panzer pistol, but it's been nerfed since that was never intended. You can see that in one of my older videos. So, get one of them if you think you can handle it, but be warned, these weapons take skill to use. If you do end up getting one, make sure to get the Panzer pistol, because these are very fun to use. As of right now, my favorite loadout at Fabula is the Panzer pistol, Deagle, and Fang. I've had the Deagle sitting around for a while now, it's perfect for Fabula. It's always had poor accuracy, making it ideal for close quarters in Fabula. To sum this all up, the MGL Black has higher fire rate, but it doesn't matter due to the fact that you're dead if you miss, and less accuracy than the Panzer pistol. The MGL Black's range also seems to be a good deal greater than the Panzer pistols, even though the stats claim that they are the same. I don't mind this since grenade launchers are meant for close range anyway, so that's not a major cutback. Thanks for watching everyone, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment any video suggestions below. See you next time.